Look, guys, if you start taking saving money as a game, then I'm telling you, it's one sweet game and it can actually be really, really, really enjoyable. Now, I do understand a lot of people are in difficult situations. Maybe you've got a family to feed, and at the end of the month, you only have $100 or £100 left, or maybe even 200 if you're lucky. Some obviously have way more. Let's be honest, I know this. But however, the more you have, the more enjoyable the game becomes. But let's not mistake though, because you can't actually save your way to a million because it will take you too long. You most likely might not be alive by then. It depends obviously on your job. If you've got a salary, if you work a 9 to 5 and all of a sudden the 9 to 5 is paying you, I don't know, 500,000 per year, then obviously next year you're a millionaire. Well, if you deduct tax, because tax, look, tax, they eat a lot of money. The government is like, I want some of that as well. That looks quite juicy, so I am taking some right now. But however, after tax, let's say maximum 1 year, 2 year and a half, to 3 years, you're a millionaire. But however, let's be honest, who's being paid to work in a 9 to 5, 500,000? Obviously, there are exceptions, but it comes with a lot of stress, I'm sure, or it just doesn't exist. The average person doesn't earn 500,000 per year. Let's be honest, okay? We're not gonna go beat around the bush. That's not the case for most people. For the majority of people, it's very hard. I do have to say the truth. It's very hard, especially if you've got responsibilities such as family, kids, babies, wife, whatever it is. So, the best time to save is when you're young, hands down, because you've got zero responsibilities, but most likely you've got a job. So if you've got your nice little job, maybe you're earning maybe you're doing part-time or full-time, and maybe you're earning 1,200 if you're lucky. That's what I used to earn back in the days when when I just do work basic jobs and whatnot. Make the most out of that. I am telling you guys right now, because it will save you so much. So if you're a teenager watching this, start to save right now. But the best thing you can do is increase your income. Hence to why on this channel, if you've been subscribed for a minute now, you know we talk about several ways. I try to find you guys the best ways that you can make money online, how to make money online, how to invest, some credit cards, unboxing here and there. But primarily it's always about trying to boost your income, because if you boost your income, then obviously it's going to take you to the next level. You don't need to save the tiny little coins at the end of the month in order to have something significant, you know, or in order to have a large sum. You don't really need to struggle too much. Obviously, the journey isn't the easiest journey to increase your revenue and to multiply your income. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and tell you that it's easy, because if it was easy, everybody will be doing it. You won't be watching this video if it was easy. If it was that easy, you won't be watching. So it might not be easy, but guess what, guys? It's possible. It's very, very possible. So I repeat, don't start thinking to yourself that it's impossible, I can't do it. You can definitely do it. It is more than possible. But all you have to do is you have to get started. You have to get started, and you have to get started now. Imagine if you started your side hustle or your side business back then, before quarantine, before the whole coronavirus, maybe 2 years before, then I'm sure you won't be in the exact same situation you are now. You won't be struggling nowhere near as much as you're struggling right now. So, look, be wise and get started now, because God knows, who knows what the next pandemic will be. It might be, I don't know, like the toe virus, and everyone's getting, I don't know, in like swollen toes this size, and then you die. Do you get what I mean? So you need to prepare, and a good man leaves a legacy for his children's children. So, and that's coming from the Bible. That's not even me. So if you want to find out, read the Bible. You see, it says that a good man leaves, or a wise man leaves a legacy for his children's children. So what legacy are you gonna leave behind? What, bills? debt. So really now is the time to try and increase your income. Hopefully I'll be making more videos as well on like how to save. You know, because I've had certain targets that I've reached in the past. Like I've saved like 10,000 before. I've saved like 7,000 before, 5,000 here and then, or being paid. So you know, I've got one account currently that has got 15,000 in it. It just been paid account that I invested in years ago. So look, you just have to get started and you have to invest. And if you don't invest, then I'm telling you guys, these things will not take place. It will not happen for you, and you will sadly regret it, because as time goes on, time is gonna go past anyways, whether you like it or not, right? So you might as well do something about it, because whether you like it or not, 2022 will come, 2021, 2030, 2060, and so forth. So these years will keep on coming. The question now is, where will, or where will it find you at what level, at what stage? Because I said the years are going to come anyhow. So it's just now up to you where you decide that year is going to find you. Does it find you in the financially stable end of the spectrum, or the other end of the spectrum, which is the exact same position you've been at for 10, 15, 20 years, 30, 40 years? So it's really a time to focus and try and make a difference, not only in your life but in your financial life, you know? Because I always say to myself, if money is not important, then why do all of these people like wake up so early to go to work in the morning just to earn a paycheck? Obviously, money is important. It's not everything. Let's not get twisted. Money is far from everything, but however, it is important, and it's the currency that's making the world turn right now. Anyways, whether you like it or not. So there is clearly some significance to it, you know. So you don't just want to disregard that. And in fact, a lot of people chase after money too much, and they end up not having it. But yet sometimes it seems like the rich that don't chase after money, but they've got it in abundance. So there are obviously tactics to it, and the know-hows, and knowing how money operates and how money works. So if you're able to learn this, hence to why the channel we make money about, so make money, we make videos about how to earn more money, side income, side hustles that you can get started with, or whatever it is. Hence to why we do that on the channel, because those things are important, man. I'm telling you guys, you need to be able to build up multiple streams of revenue, because this is what's going to allow you to become financially free or independent, because you're not going to be able to save your way to success. um you can do a lot. You can save, don't get me wrong, you can save to invest, you can save to start up a business, you can save. Saving is very important, is really good. But if you think you're going to save yourself, you're going to save your way to 10 million or even 5 million, then you've got another thing coming, because it's going to take time. And by time I mean a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of time, and you might come to a rude awakening that maybe it's not as easy as I thought. Guess what? The one thing that just changes everything, when if you think you can save yourself your way to a million, is life happens. Emergencies happen. So in fact, you've saved up, I don't know, maybe 4,000, and then emergency happens, you have to use that 4,000, or maybe you have to use 3,000. Now you're down to 1,000. Then you carry on. Okay, let me go back to my savings, to my original 3,000. You're going. Life happens again. Maybe all four of your tires go, or your car breaks down. You need a new car. That's another 1,500 if you buy a second-hand used car. If you decide to go for a new one, it might cost you even 4,000. Now you borrow, credit, and now you're in debt. So not only did you lose what you've been saving for maybe 3-4 years, you're now in debt. You're actually worse. You're worse off than when you started. How does that make sense? So hopefully it makes sense what I'm saying to you guys. You know, you can understand this. So a lot of this is about shifting your mindset and changing and changing your mind, shifting your mindset, changing your mind, your attitude towards more money, and being frugal. You know, these are the things that will make a true change. When you become frugal and you start living frugally, I'm telling you guys, there's a switch that takes place. When you start tracking your finance and you're paying attention to each and every single thing, huge switch that takes place. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Keep an eye out, because obviously there'll be fire content dropping, I'm telling you guys, and you guys are going to love each and every single second of it. So there'll be fire content dropping. Stay tuned, and I will catch you guys on the next video. By watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hopefully you guys like my beard. It's coming along very, very nice, my quarantine beard. Well, it's not just a quarantine beard, but you know, my beard is coming along just nice, and I absolutely am falling in love with it. This is the fullest my beard has ever been, guys. So appreciate it. All right, but peace out, much love, and I'll catch you in the next one.